Good morning, folks. This is Mr. Dan coming to you from the Landscape Design Classroom, and today I'm going to talk to you about forest regions and types of trees. So, what kind of trees and types of forests are found in the United States? We have a lot of different stuff here. Just look at this picture alone, we have a freshwater wetland developed from cypress, maple, holly, willow, and other trees. And typically this would be down, forests like this would be down in Florida. So, what is a forest? At least 1 acre in size, at least 10% occupied by forest trees of any size of formerly had such tree cover and not currently developed for non-forest use. So defining a forest biome, this is a biological community made of plants, animals, insects, and other organisms, dominated by trees and other woody vegetation. We have 3 major forest biomes: tropical, temperate, and boreal forests. We're going to talk about a little bit about each one. So tropical forest biomes near the equator between latitudes 23.5 north and 23.5 south. There's no winter. Temperatures are typically 68 to 77 degrees Fahrenheit, rainy and dry seasons. Diverse plants and animals. And mature trees are about 80 to 100 feet tall, dense, multi-layered canopy, and undergrowth. So just think like tropical rainforest type of temperatures here. Then are abundant in animal life. The temperature forest biomes, many forests found across the lower 48, also found in northeastern Asia and western Central Europe, well-defined seasons with winter and summer. Temperatures -22 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit, growing season of 140 to 200 days, and 4 to 6 frost-free months. So our boreal forest biomes dominate the far north, 50 to 60 degrees northern latitudes, also called taiga, world's largest forest biome, circling the globe across Canada, Alaska, Siberia, and Scandinavia, and short, moist, and moderately warm summers, followed by long, cold, and dry winters. So I think Canada on up, that's typically where you're going to find these types of temperatures. But, Canada kind of shares both normal and then boreal forest biomes. So factors influencing types of forests: natural factors, seasonal weather patterns, rainfall, average temperatures, length of growing season, soil types, topography, and elevation. Excuse me, ma'am. And some factors here: harvesting, reforestation, tree planting, recreational activities, wildlife, and livestock grazing. So comparing conifers and deciduous trees, conifers are evergreens, cones and needle-like and scale-like leaves. Softwoods, some examples here would be pine, fir, spruce, hemlock, and others. And then deciduous trees lose their leaves in the winter. Broadleaves, hardwood, wood of tree vessels. And then examples would be oak, maple, ash, birch, and others. So our 4 major forest growing zones in the U.S. are Pacific Zone and Rocky Mountain Zone. You're going to typically have more conifers and pines. The north, which is more deciduous trees, along with the south. And then Pacific Coast region, mostly conifers, including Douglas fir, western hemlock, true firs, and others, and mixed hardwoods, including red alder, oak, cotton, aspen, and others. So think of that as like Oregon, Washington, California type area. So our Pacific Coast conifer examples: Douglas fir, fir spruce, lodge pine, and I'll let you go through these on your own. So Pacific Coast hardwood forests, you're going to have red alder, big leaf maple, Oregon white oak, western red oak, tan oak, Pacific madrone, and then Rocky Mountain region, you're going to have mostly conifers: Douglas fir, true fir, lodgepole pine, Engelmann and other spruces, ponderosa pines, and Jeffrey pines, and then some hardwoods with cottonwood and aspen. So our Rocky Mountain forest examples here would be Douglas fir, fir spruce, lodgepole pine, and I am going to let you go through these on your own whenever you do your worksheet. So northern region, mostly deciduous trees, including maples, oaks, hickory, cottonwood, poplar, black cherry, and others. And if you're up here in the Pennsylvania area like I am, this is the area that we live in up in the northern region. So some pines, including white pine, red pine, spruce, balsam fir, and eastern hemlock. So some north region forest examples: Michigan, diverse mix of hardwoods and softwoods; Wisconsin, maple, basswood, and others; Pennsylvania, a lot of oak, hickory, and others. New York, sugar, maple, beech, yellow birch, black cherry, and New England, red spruce, and balsam fir. So in the South region, you have more deciduous trees, including red oak, yellow poplar, white oak, and sweet gum. Some conifers, including loblolly pine, shortleaf pines, longleaf cypress, and yellow pines. And then forestry is a major industry in these southern states, or the southern region. So some South region examples: loblolly shortleaf pine, longleaf slash pine, oak hickory, oak gum cypress, cedar, and white pine hemlock. So our bottom line here, we have 3 forest biomes worldwide, which are tropical, temperate, and boreal. Our area up here in Pennsylvania would be the temperate and boreal regions. Most U.S. forests are in the temperate zone, including both deciduous trees and conifers. And the Pacific Coast and Rocky Mountain region, forests contain more conifers, and north and south tend to contain more deciduous trees. I know that was a quick one, but if you have any questions at all, you can give me a call down here in the landscape design classroom. But I appreciate your time, folks, and have a great day.